Welcome to Plain Sight by Advanced Chess Battle. What? This already looks like a really complicated first tutorial level. So we have Fofo is win. That's the thing at the top right. But of course Hedges stop, so it won't be that easy. We also have the word C. What is that? I don't know what that is. I see... C-B-A. Dude, what the hell is this? How do I use this? Oh, what the? BCI, and like it teleports the I at the farthest possible location or inside text. So that's what C does. Well, of course, I've never seen that mechanic before. Also, where the hell did I go? Where did my eye go? I think it got sucked into the edge. If you do that, then there's no way that the eye can be seen anymore because it's on the edge and therefore it can never reappear. Okay, so I is defeat, meaning that I can't just do I is you in order to try to control at the top, but probably the ICB in order to bring it. There you go. But I'll have to make it so I can break it later on, so I need to do ICB, or maybe ICBM.
And maybe ICBM starts timer.
Wow, 2 obscure pieces of nonsense in the first minute of the video. Incredible. Anyway, so after we've done ICB, we made sure that we could actually break the ICB statement. So, okay, now we have the word arm. Clearly the word arm can be spelled, but there is currently actually no arm in the level. We could do like skull is arm like this, and that would turn the skull at the top right into arms. But then how would you even reach it? Well, I guess we should try this first, and okay, like getting it inside a wall, that looks like a good idea. If only we could, like, you know, break the seeing statement eventually. Also could do that, which is interesting. Oops, and accidentally killed the eye. Well, let's see if we can move this BCI statement into, like... Yeah, okay, that works, seemingly. It gets to move the I inside the A. You know, not sure how helpful this all is. This is so awkward. I also noticed the eye is always facing down. This operation doesn't change the direction the eye is looking. I guess you do that, and then you switch it out now, so that ICB, like that, now teleports in the A. We need to fix, of course, the ICB, though. Ugh. There's an alternative way to get this A pushed upwards instead. I didn't want to do it because, like, it didn't work with the I facing direction, but I think I might have to, because this right push doesn't let me break ICB. Like, this would need to be somewhere around here, but then the B is you would need to come along, and that's just not going to happen. Okay, so what does it look like? It looks like I is push, and then we push it to the left in order to make the I face left. Alright, now when I do BCI, I should be able to face left. Then, wait, no, that's not the right spot to do it in. Do it here, I think. I'll need to bring a piece of text here. It's a little nonsensical, but, like, it needs to be there because that's the spot that the eye is going to see. Now I can push upwards and potentially... we stuck another piece of text in on the left side in order to do that, though, so I don't know about it. I mean, okay, we can do arm as you, but we just need to, like, not freaking sacrifice the letter R for this, then. We'll sacrifice the push instead. Then do the same thing as before. Okay, now we can make arm as you. What a weirdly multi-step freaking first puzzle, huh? Incredible! They actually did it. Oh my god. Also, no one comments about how I could just push the eye into this location without having to see nonsense. Or that you can also do this for some reason, and now it says ACB. Whatever that means. Alright, so the video wasn't long enough, but luckily, now there is a fan pack that uses this mechanic. So B is C Fofo. This is the tutorial, right? So you need to set this up first, so that by this point you can actually push to the right for Fofo is win. And oh, seriously? Alright, fix that. B is win. Why doesn't it say... It's not going to say CBA on the map anyway. Okay, what? So something needs to go all the way to the right? If any object goes onto the flags, I win. Fofo CBA. Well, there's multiple Fofos, so I guess this is like wall-piercing technology. You need to do something like that, except should it be the other way around? Because Fofo is the only one with tele capabilities. I don't know why we have so many characters. We'll figure that out. But if I was gonna break a sentence, should be the... Like, would it be faster to break the knots? So it would be lonely flag as you would win, and the flags on the right are lonely, as in they don't have any objects on top of them? Okay, here's the problem. Baba C Fofo, but it's both, which is not good. I only want one. So it's suddenly making these characters seem like a consumable resource. In that case, one Fofo really should be the one here. It's kind of weird that, like, maybe the C mechanic should look at where both Fofos are looking or something when there's multiple characters, but I guess this is just not how it works. Now Baba C Keke. Now Keke C Baba. Now Baba is Fofo and Telly. There we go. Now Fofo's Telly so we can teleport the word not out of the way. There we go. We'll do the extra, why not? C over. Oh, what the heck? Shh, is this text file in the Lua folder? Are we gonna have the CBA reveal? Is that like is the pack gonna copy the first level of the original pack? Okay, but like, you just... Oh, of course you can't do that. So you need to reposition it. Reposition it, break it? No, I need to put it in like where the first level had it. Also need to have the is text here so that I can push to the right. Now solve just as identically to level 1. There we go. Chess battle advanced. Yep, and this is the original. Man, is this video long enough? CBA. I offhandedly mentioned the video isn't long enough and the guy makes this in like 1 day. Welcome to Eyesight. Such 8-minute mark. I don't... Well, one thing I must say is I don't actually check the revenue numbers. So me doing this is like... Oh, we deleted the revenue. I'm not completely sure about the lore accuracy. Why not just break... I mean, all is stopped, so I guess we need to be both you. I need to be on the same tile as the revenue. Isn't the yellow monetization icon bad? Look, not all my Baba videos hit 8 minutes. So, can I switch... Oh, wow, just killed it. Well, it's in the wall, that's why. Wouldn't it be very funny if this level was impossible to win? Hey, you can get in there. Okay, hold on. You can get in there, which means let's maneuver this stuff so it's easier to mess with. So, point down, then push upwards. Although all this stop is a huge problem. You can split revenue as win up. Well, not up. You don't split it up. You split left. Anyway. Also, I think it needs to face downwards as well. Like that. All right, now let's look at revenue. Go down. Revenue, see ice, break it, and we're playing as the wrong character. I was worried that would happen, but CBA took care. Well, I appreciate how long the solution is for how uncomplicated the level looks. Well, a bonus for this one, 10-minute mark. So now ice is push. Ice on revenue is when it's been blocked off, but there is now another space below all is stop, but this fungus is also in the way. So is ice pushed there so we can like look left or something? We also lost the other is, so push that left, then revenue see ice. So you do this in order to get to the position you need. Wait, if you do that, down facing is better. Can you switch ice's facing direction like here? I think so. Okay. Okay. I see revenue. It can go down now. And the pushing also allows it to switch. Hey, that's useful. Okay, that's very nice too. That you can do that and then come back up. Like, I see revenue. Well, hold on. It appears I am inside the U text. So we can just fix that by pushing the whole thing upwards by 1, right? There we go. Now all the stop is broken. So there we go. Retention. Retention. Cash is win. You need revenue and cash. Notice me, senpais. So I'm to assume that I can't actually do that much. Okay, and don't kill it. Okay, the words are a little bit more free now. So what do? On top right, ice next to revenue is safe. However, revenue is not push. So we may need this for it to effectively follow the YouTube around. And I think it should face right. But As soon as I start pushing this thing, it won't be facing right anymore. It also can't get in the way, so I want to be the one in front. Not ice is not ice also means that I can't turn any other object into an ice. So an alternator seems like the thing you would do here or something like that. Or a solid ice, but neither are true. Like, a solid ice as in something would look down at the ice and then basically constantly be seeing the back of the ice, which would allow it to follow the ice effectively. I do not actually think that can be possible, so maybe it's a rule mess with level again. Like, I could ice see YouTube and then YouTube see revenue. I'm trying to mess with the I is defeat part of it. But what direction does revenue face? Well, anyway, we could do that now. Revenue C. Damn, it's left. Well, that should still be fine. No, it's fine if I can move the whole thing right one, which I totally can. Now revenue is word. So what word does is it makes it act like its text counterpart. So it's like I said, it's as if I said I is revenue. I don't... Wow, and I know this creator is a troll, so I don't even know if that's a cheese or not. But okay, there we go. Chess battle advanced. Thanks for... When have I ever thanked anyone for watching? You can tell I'm not a real content creator because I don't have subscriber specials. Anyway, what's going on here? Revenue is you. The eye could see revenue, but then this needs to be broken because we're stuck here. But what is the weird thing we need to do? Probably I see revenue plus something else? What is floating doing here? Can I have the revenue see the eye and go there? Okay, so, I mean, you still can't win, and there's a safety check. Like, hedges stop and save, so you can't explode that wall. Okay, so here's something I don't get. Like, obviously, if you put anything in here, lonely text does not float, but it was already not floating. So the only thing that's reasonable to put in there, unless there's like a way to break the text in this low section, is lonely text does not push, which lets you go inside text as long as no one is standing on it. Still, this does mean maybe there's a way to set up I see revenue on the same turn that the I kills that statement. I wouldn't really know what float is doing with that, but sure, we can try something like that. Unfortunately, the statement I would like to make here is it requires a little bit more out of the eye. Unless we push it into the vine, which is like a nice unintuitive move, if that's the case. I think it might be it. Okay, so I see revenue plus his sync. Like that. Wait, that's enough to do it. Didn't even need to make lonely text does not push. Aren't I great at this game? Alright, anyway. Wait, I thought the video was supposed to end. Thanks for getting inspired off your own pack. Hey, wait, who wrote the thanks for playing message? Who wrote that? You never credited that guy. Oh well, thanks for watching, I guess.